UTRGV Homecoming 2017 will take place February 20 to the 25th. T-shirts go on sale Thursday, February 16 at UTRGV campus stores. Visit UTRGV/homecoming for the calendar of events. For more information or special accommodations, call 882-5111 or 665-2660.
Thank you for joining us on this week's edition of UTRGV TV. I'm Sara Garcia, and UTRGV TV starts now. On this week's top story, protesters are hoping to make an impact in keeping the city of Mission safe. Our reporter, Daniel Rodriguez, has the story.
Cars honk. Peaceful marching. Poster signs. All showing the concerns of the local citizens. For Ariel Hernandez, a victim of sexual assault, the unit has provided some help in which she felt safe.
I was sexually assaulted about a year and a half ago, and this hospital was actually where I came from Mujeres. When they sent me to get a rape kit, this is where I came. People who are assaulted, people who are raped, they're not asked to be in that position. You know, nobody ever says, I want this to happen to me. And no, it just happens.
The Mission Regional Center let go sexual assault nurse examiners who are specially trained with working with sexual assault cases. The unit was disbanded because of funding, leaving unemployment for the nurses.
This isn't just a Hidalgo County issue. When we look at the fact that people have to come from Laredo, there's also about 4 other counties who are without, trained professionals. To be a forensic nurse examiner, it requires specialized training, and the fact that that is not a readily accessible service, I don't know what to say. It compromises the quality of community health. And so, in speaking with Mission Hospital, I came to learn that they, on their own, opened the unit 7 years ago on their own dime. They have never received county money or state money for this.
As you can tell, the nurses were a very important asset to these sexual assault victims, as well as the community. In Mission for UTRGV TV, I'm Daniel Rodriguez.
A special event was held for students to shake it off and dance with friends. Our reporter Ileana Luna has the story.
The Kinesiology Club held a friendship dance for the Special Olympics where different middle schools and high schools were able to dance, eat, and unwind from their school schedules.
This is our 15th annual that we've done it. We're really proud to do this. We have a lot of fun to doing it also.
Schools were being recognized and receiving awards as well as raffling off some prizes. President of the club, Luis, was his first time hosting the event.
I feel thankful for this event. I know this event means a lot for a lot of the students around here. Especially, I'm also thankful for all the volunteers that came out and helped us out. It is a big event for everybody, so I'm really, really grateful.
Despite these kids' differences, they were able to have a good time with family and friends. Reporting for UTRGV TV in Edinburgh, Ileana Luna.
Wednesday, February 8th, students were able to celebrate Flying Kite Day for the first time in the UTRGV campus. Students were provided kites by the student union and allowed to decorate to their own likings.
These are the perfect days to fly kites, and even though as we get older, we don't think to do it, that it is a really easy and fun activity.
Students took advantage of the weather to see their kites fly high in the sky. Flying Kite Day is just one of the many activities students can take in the student union. An advocate, artist, and actress inspire UTRGV students with some life-changing advice. Our reporter Daniel Rodriguez has the story.
I stand before you this evening a proud African-American transgender woman.
Laverne Cox is an outstanding American actress, reality TV star, TV producer, and LGBT advocate. She is best known for her portrayal of Sophia Bursett of the popular Netflix television series Orange is the New Black. Laverne Cox has something special about her. She is transgender. Laverne has done nothing but embrace who she was since day one. She continues to inspire people who are just like her as she touches the hearts of students at the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley.
And ain't I a woman?
It's a huge honor for her to be here and for her to actually, come and talk to us and make us feel like, we are somebody and it doesn't matter how we feel.
Laverne only has one piece of advice for students who struggle to be themselves on a daily basis.
And I think that when I've struggled is I felt like, and so much of shame too, is the thinking that I'm the only one that's experiencing this, that no one else is going through this. And what the empathy thing that around healing is, it reminds us that we're not alone.
Laverne hopes to make a difference by continuing to advocate for the LGBT community. In Edinburgh for UTRGV TV, I'm Danielle Rodriguez.
February is American Heart Month, and to celebrate the event, UTRGV holds an annual Heart Walk as participants stride across campus. Event organizers spent a few moments to remind us what the event is all about.
It's basically to create awareness that to take care of their heart health, be mindful of what we eat, to always have some type of physical activity, quit smoking, and be committed to that.
All faculty and staff were invited to walk along the Bronx Trail for 10 minutes on February 10 at 10 a.m. Health coordinators will continue to plan this event for the future. UTRGV will continue to remind its employees that you can beat a healthy heart. On this week's Sportscast, Daniel Galvan is joined with a special guest to break down the Super Bowl.
All right, how's it going, guys? My name is Daniel Galvan. I usually do Sportscast, but it's a special Sportscast this week because I have one of the all-time great guests I could ever have. His name is Nathaniel Puente. He is the station manager of UTRGV Radio. What's up, dude?
Hello. I've never been on TV before.
But before we talk about the Super Bowl, let's talk about radio. What is UTRGV Radio? What is it?
UTRGV Radio is a radio station here on campus at UTRGV. We play live music 24/7. We've got a lot of volunteer shows, a lot of great action going on.
Cool. You have shows on the radio?
Yeah, I've got 2, or 3 kind of.
Okay, so a bit of a monopoly here. You're a bit of a dictator.
I
You're
am.
The station manager, and you have 3 shows. What do you talk about in your shows?
Well, on the one with you, we're supposed
You
to
have
talk
a show
about,
with me?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
We're supposed to talk about sports, but we don't.
It's called 13 Take. It's a good show.
Tuesdays from 12 to 1. And on Wednesday, I'm on That Metal Couple, where with my girlfriend, we play and talk all things rock.
So you're dating your co-host?
Yeah.
But you're not dating me?
No.
Interesting.
Well,
what's your other show?
Heavy Metal Mania. That's my main show. My bread and butter. Just play and talk, all things rock, play heavy metal, you know.
And last question, because we gotta get into the Super Bowl. How can people listen to you guys? How's that work? How can someone tune in to UTRGV Radio?
Well, I'm glad you said the word tune in, because we have an app called Tune In, where you look up UTRGV Radio, or you can just go to your internet browser, look up www.utrgv.edu/studentmedia/radio, and there you go.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're going to get into the Super Bowl, okay? The Super Bowl happened 7 days ago. Lady Gaga performed at halftime. I know you're a big satanic guy. Do you think she performed a satanic ritual at halftime?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I actually saw the performance, and I'm not a Lady Gaga fan, but I was impressed.
I like how she jumped off the top of the stadium.
Yeah.
It would have been cool if she did it without a harness, though. So the game happened. The Patriots beat the Atlanta Falcons. If you hadn't heard, the Patriots won the Super Bowl. Just reporting that right here. What did you think of the game?
As someone who was really rooting against the Patriots, it was hard to swallow. But if you're going to deny this as one of the top 10 greatest Super Bowls of all time, you're kidding yourself.
It's probably the top 3, I think. I mean, it was the idea that the Patriots would come back being down 28-3 is literally out of a movie. Tom Brady solidified himself as the best quarterback of all time. Bill Belichick is the best coach of all time. I guess the question is, would you say that Houston is the best city of all time? That's where the Super Bowl happened.
I think it'd be up there for the worst city of all time.
Why would you say that about Houston?
Because it let the Patriots win 2 Super Bowls.
That's a good one. I didn't think about that. Yeah. Well, so we want to report some news here. We're some of the most tuned in people into the National Football League. As you can tell, we dress professional. And I guess we can report some things. How long do you think Bill Belichick's going to coach?
I'd give him 5 more years.
So 5 more years, it's reported. Tom Brady, how much longer is he going to play?
62 more years.
62 more years. Heard it here first. Rob Gronkowski?
Retired.
I didn't even have to ask the question. He answered it. Good point. All right, so let's talk some basketball. I know, are you a big hoops guy?
You know I am.
Okay, who's the top 3 players in the league right now?
Dirk Nowitzki, Larry Bird, Kobe Bryant.
I'm glad you at least didn't go with 3 white guys. That would have been really racist. All right, two more questions.
Yeah.
On Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
Does it say you're in a relationship on your Facebook?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you logged into your Facebook right now?
I don't know.
Try it. Try logging into your Facebook.
Oh, I am.
Oh, go check.
Yeah.
Reporting for UTRGV TV, I'm Daniel Galvan, and that's Nathaniel Puente. Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Try with Ramiro's only getting better. Let's take a closer look.
Ultimate Frisbee isn't just a sport you play at the park, but a game of strategy and competition.
Today we're behind the UREC where I'll be trying Ultimate Frisbee for the first time. Let's hope my pre-game cardio pays off.
It's all your wrist. That's all you're using is your wrist right there. Yeah.
When I was told the game would be 15 points, I thought it would be over soon, but I was wrong. I feel as my station manager knew I wasn't doing so hot.
How are you feeling?
I didn't think it would be this much.
Ramiro, you are wet, Ramiro.
I'm a lot more wet than motion. Didn't even bring water.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision
Down to the final points with my station manager cheering me on.
Come on, Ramiro. Come on, boy. There you go. Go, Ramiro. Go.
It just takes practice, because what a lot of people think is like they can get it like on the first try, or some people get discouraged because they're like, oh, I threw it on the floor, or I didn't catch it, or I didn't do this, I didn't do that. But it takes time and practice, you know. It just takes coming out here, just coming, playing, throwing, just keep getting better.
Soaking wet from playing a game of Ultimate Frisbee, which you can catch at the back of the UREC, has been a challenging event, but I had some fun.
This has been Ramiro Gonzalez from UTRGV TV.
That's all we have for you today, but remember, if you have a story you would like for us to know about, you can contact us through our social media, Twitter or Facebook, or you can email us at utrgvtv@gmail.com. We have UTRGV and community news for you every week. See you next time.